What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pure Elite Gaming. My thoughts about Akira Toriyama, and let me start off by saying this. When he died originally, when he sadly passed away, I actually lost someone very near and dear to me, a family member, around that same time. So I wasn't, on YouTube at the time. I wasn't making videos because I was dealing with the loss of that. When you lose someone, very near and dear to you, you know how that is. You just kind of disconnect from everything. But then around that time frame, I also found out that Akira Toriyama passed away. And man, that one hits hard, man. And I know I'm making this video months after the fact, but I just realized I never touched on it. And, I really don't speak too much about Akira Toriyama. Mostly because I kind of stepped away from Dragon Ball, especially with the direction it's going down now. But man, back in my childhood, well, not really childhood, back when I was in high school, Dragon Ball Z was a huge thing down here. And I remember, the special moments that Akira Toriyama wrote for us, Goku turning into Super Saiyan for the first time was so well done. The fight between Goku and Vegeta, their rivalry, just the villains, on-screen villains, Frieza, everything about Dragon Ball Z. And then original Dragon Ball was just so phenomenal, man. You had Goku and his mystical adventures, fighting in the World Martial Arts Tournament, where it wasn't based off of world destruction. It was more so on world domination at that time, because you had bosses like Tien, who were evil, and then, of course, there was Demon King Piccolo, and then later Piccolo. Very well told storytelling, and I feel that, Akira Toriyama definitely deserved his flowers. And a lot of anime today have taken that style from Akira Toriyama's writing and have incorporated it into their anime, which has become very successful in their own right. But man, you gotta give flowers to the OG. You gotta give flowers to Akira Toriyama, because Akira Toriyama actually made anime popular in the States, with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. You gotta give him his flowers, man. And he didn't have much directly to do with Dragon Ball GT, but the writers and illustrators took inspiration from Akira Toriyama and pushed the storyline forward. Now, I might be very critical about Dragon Ball Super for, good reason, but you even got to give it to Akira Toriyama for stepping back into, the writing space, and stepping back into, developing Dragon Ball and everything like that. And, he gave us some cool moments, and for that, I salute you, Akira Toriyama, and you will greatly be missed. You are very greatly missed. His legacy is definitely going to live on. I'm very critical about Dragon Ball Daima. It's not for me personally, but I don't wish any ill will or any non-success on Dragon Ball Daima. I hope it does well, and I hope it encapsulates Akira Toriyama's legacy and what he actually wanted to do for Dragon Ball moving forward, man. And I want to check out Sun Wukong, because I've always heard that the Monkey King storyline ties in so much to where Akira Toriyama drew inspiration from with Goku's whole entire character and story arc. So I definitely at some point want to check that out. The Monkey King Sun Wukong, that was one of Akira Toriyama's first works or whatever, and that's where he started to get popularized. And then he came out with Dragon Ball, and the rest was history. So definitely shouts out to Akira Toriyama. We thank you for the memories, and you will be missed. And I know that, his death definitely impacted everyone. And I just want to take a little bit of time to, finally actually sit down and make this video. I know it's late, but definitely respects and props to Akira Toriyama and everything that he's done. We miss you, man.